What's going on, everybody? My name is CD, and today we're talking about something a little bit different here. Probably a gun that I would have never ever tried out. But in this most recent update, the FAL assault rifle, I don't even know. It's a beast now for whatever reason. And honestly, you don't believe me, that's fine. You guys just need to try it out. So in the clips later on in this video, I believe this right here is the setup that I'm using, but after I got that gameplay, there's a few tweaks that I made to this class, and there's really a couple ways you can go about building the FAL. So in the recent update, I don't know exactly what all happened. It seemed like a lot more than what they said in the patch notes. All they said in the patch notes was they added a damage shelf, which allowed a one-hit headshot with the FAL, which is insane in itself. And for whatever reason, this thing is so powerful, but the downside is that it's a semi-automatic assault rifle, which some people just don't like and will never give a chance. So that was where my idea for the burst perk came in. It's a 3-round burst. If you're in a certain range, definitely less than long range, so short, medium, that kind of close quarters range, you absolutely fry people with this burst attachment. But you kind of have to play it like an SMG. So if that's your style, if that's what you want to do, I would say run this class, but instead maybe of Commando foregrip, try out the Merc foregrip. You're going to get more hipfire accuracy, and I think it's really going to help you out in those close quarter situations. Also along that same thought, the XRK Marksman, in my opinion, is the best barrel for the FAL, but this one, it's right under my camera, you guys can barely see it. This para barrel will give you just more speed, and if you're running it like a sub, you want more speed. ADS speed and movement speed. This might be the way if you're trying to run it like that close range SMG. But let's say you don't want to. You want to run it like the FAL, like the assault rifle it really is. What I would say is take off burst. You're probably not going to want it because when you shoot the burst, they don't shoot all in the same spot. They go kind of 1, 2, 3. It's got some good recoil on that. So from a distance, you're probably going to be hurting yourself running a burst. So we're going to take that off. Instead of the GI Mini Reflex, that was kind of my personal preference for closer range. I don't love the iron sights, and I've always liked the GI Mini Reflex, but for long range, we're going to go with the trusty VLK. This sight, I just love for any sort of long range gun that you're using, any sort of AR or LMG. We're going to keep the monolithic suppressor, keep the XRK Marksman, and then here for the underbarrel, I think this is personal preference. So Commando foregrip, pretty good on all ARs, but this one's a bit different being semi-automatic. If you want those up close hip fire potentials, you can go with the Merc foregrip, or even maybe the Ranger foregrip for some recoil control for those single shots. But personally, I think I'm going to go with Merc foregrip. And then here's where you can kind of make a decision. A lot of people are going with the 30-round mags, just so you have those extra bullets. Always going to help you out in Warzone, or something like the stippled grip tape could also help you out on the FAL. With the ADS and the sprint to fire speed making this gun quicker, this could also maybe help you out if you are using it as that SMG. So these are all combinations that you should look for, but this right here I think is the best FAL build you could probably make. This thing is pretty crazy, it's pretty fun to play with, and it absolutely shreds people in Warzone. It's all going to depend on your trigger finger, obviously. That's just how the FAL, that's how single fire weapons are and have been throughout Call of Duty history. But it's kind of interesting that they made this change in the most recent update. They only said really one line about the FAL, and now it kind of shreds. Now we'll see if people actually continue to use it, or if people find a new meta in that the Grau is still not really nerfed. The M4 still up there, the Kilo, these types of weapons are still good, still viable. So will people try and really find that meta build with the FAL? We'll only have to wait and see. But for this time being, I'm telling you guys, try this out. Let me know. Maybe it's not your playstyle, but just try it out. Give it a few games. It's definitely not bad. And if you're actually hitting them in the head, this thing can kill them faster than they even know it hit them. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Click that like button if you guys have enjoyed it. Sub if you guys have not already for more Modern Warfare Warzone content coming out here real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys later.